Okay, so we're on our last scenario because there's only one possibility left. I'm going at a constant acceleration, but now I'm going to decrease my speed while moving towards the reference. Now, as soon as I see towards the reference, I know I need to start off up here. And I know it's going to be a curve because we've said we're talking about acceleration today. So we're going to have a curve. Decreasing the speed, well, now I'm going to start off with a really steep curve, and as it goes down, it needs to flatten out. I'm decreasing my speed, I'm flattening my curve as I move closer and closer towards the zero displacement. So that would be my curve. When I move on to the VT, the velocity time graph, then when doing the VT graph, I automatically know I'm going to be in the negative quadrant because it says I'm moving towards. As soon as I see towards, I know, negative acceleration, or negative velocity, negative velocity, because negative velocity, the negative on velocity just means towards instead of away. So I'm going to be down here. And then I'm going to be decreasing my speed, right? I'm slowing down. So that means that I need to start off with a big high velocity, and it needs to get smaller. It needs to head towards this zero mark, because at this zero, it'll be stopped. It'll stop completely. So it starts far away from the T line at a large speed and gets smaller, and it's in the negative quadrant because it's towards. Our final one's a little tricky, I admit. Acceleration time gets a little weird at this point, and that's because you can overthink it. Remember, just look at this guy. I'm going to look at this and look, this is uphill. Uphill is a positive slope. A positive slope means a positive acceleration, and they're all going to be constant, so they're going to be these nice flat lines. Now, why is it positive, you say? Well, it's like math. Anytime you have a double negative, you get a positive. And what's the double negative? Well, I'm slowing down, that's negative. And I am going towards, also negative. Double negative, well, that ends up showing as a positive. It's just the way math is sometimes. So I end up with this. But remember, don't overthink your AT graph. Look at your VT graph, and it'll tell you exactly what it should look like.